point at what I intend is another game Esther plays. She just has a page with a bunch of arrows on it, all pointing that way. And over there is what she intends. And she just writes silly things sometimes. I intend to be happy. I intend to have fun. I intend to be playful. I intend to look good. I intend to feel good. I intend to take a shower. I intend to be clear-minded. I intend to be loving. I intend to meet up with fun people. I intend to see some dogs today on the elevator. I intend to have a good lunch. I intend to see my friends. I intend to go to dinner. I intend to pick my sister up tomorrow at the airport. I intend for us to go through our suitcases and make sure we have everything ready for Edinburgh. I intend to go to Edinburgh. I intend to have fun. I intend to see things I've never seen before. I intend to meet new friends. I intend to do a little shopping. I intend to stay in a lovely place. I intend to eat new food. I intend to have glorious Abraham conversations. I intend to have wonderful Abraham Edinburgh workshops. It is so easy, friends, to point at what you want. It's so easy to point at what you intend. It's not necessary to let your mind be lazy and wander wherever it will until you are in such funk that the whole world looks bad to you. When you get going with your inner being like this, you will remember you came to this time and this space for a very specific reason. You came because you wanted to be here at this time because you knew there would be contrast and variety and more leading edge thought than ever before. You knew you would require more focus than ever before. You didn't intend to be blown over by the galing winds of those who are complaining and worrying about everything. You intended to hold yourself strong in light of anything that came because you know that variety is good for everything. And you know that you are a creator. The last process that Esther plays on most days is find the feeling place. It's just where she wants to be sure that she's tuned into her inner being. So she reaches for a feeling and then fills it in with something that's easy. It's easy for her to find the feeling place of this broadcast. She's done so many of them, and nothing feels better than being in the middle of one, unless it's being right at the end of it, feeling all of it. Coming back into her Esther body after she's experienced the ecstasy of all of this alignment that we've all accomplished together. Oh, that's a really good feeling place. She likes thinking about being with friends, being with family. She likes thinking about being in her car. She has a few. She took her little Range Rover into La Jolla the other day, and when the valet man brought it back, he said, "Is yours the Red Rover?" And Esther thought, Red Rover, that's what I'm going to call that car. Red Rover, send Jared right over. Played that with her sisters and neighbors so many times through her childhood. Now she's focused in the past, can you feel it? And she's found a feeling place that feels so good. As she remembers the fun that they had. She can even smell the night air. She can feel the wet grass on her ankles. And she can feel the fun of the games that they played. Focusing is easy, friends. You just have to tune yourself to the frequency that dishes out more of that fun stuff. But you don't have to hold a lot of stuff in your mind. You don't have to make long lists of things that you're going to think about. You just have to practice the process of thinking. Practice the process of focusing. But practice the process of focusing for the reason of feeling. Practice the process of focusing for the reason of feeling. Practice the focusing so that you can feel what your inner being feels like as your inner being focuses with you on whatever you're focused upon. Focus your world into love and laughter and harmony and enough food and prosperity for everyone. But don't start there. Focus yourself into feeling good and do it as often as you can.